Great question. It's a privilege to have time to exercise. It's a privilege to have the ability to afford a gym membership. It's a privilege to be able to fit into gym machines. It's a privilege to know what to do in a gym. It's also a privilege to live in the vicinity where a gym is. If you saw one of my last videos, I talk about how gyms are built in certain affluent areas. It's a privilege to be able to get outside into a safe neighborhood and walk or jog. It's a privilege to be able-bodied enough to exercise. It's a privilege to be able to afford the right clothes to exercise in. It's a privilege to be able to easily find clothes that fit you to exercise in. It's a privilege to not feel intimidated when walking into a gym. It's a privilege to not feel like you shouldn't be somewhere just because of your size or your gender. And it's also a privilege to have the time, the access, or the money to cook so-called health foods. So yeah, it's a privilege.